Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have the PSA return that I've been waiting for. Now unfortunately this is only one of my orders. This is the less valuable stuff. I got some more valuable stuff. Still kind of waiting up in an order. Maybe I'll do that in another part, but here we go. This is a PSA return. Let's see how we did. Whew. All right, moment of truth guys. Let's see how I did on my PSA return. Let's just get started. Grade is going to be up here. Oh, so not all of these were actually mine. Some of these are my brother that I sent in with him. So we have some old kind of Sun and Moon cards as well. Ooh, Gem Mint 10 on the Forbidden Light Bonnie. Very clean card. This was always in a personal collection. Keep that over there. I think these are going to be my brother's cards first. We have any Veiltall Rainbow Rare. Forbidden Light again. 9. Okay. Not bad. Umbreon GX from base, I think. Very, very nice Rainbow Rare. Oh, a 6. Huh. This is the only black thing I have to kind of look at some of the corners and edges. But yeah, you can kind of see some edge wear there. Edge wear here. It's okay, though. 6 is crazy. Damn. I was kind of surprised about that. But, it is what it is. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Paldea Evolved promo. This is probably not going to 10 because these are really hard to, but... Oh! Let's go! Gem Mint 10, baby. These are hard to get in 10s because they come out of the ETB. I literally got this from an ETB I opened. Really nice to see that. 10, baby. Let's go. Charmander again, from Obsidian Flames ETB. Again, really hard to get these in a 10. Let's go. These are all ones I pulled myself, so really excited to see that. Nice. Yeah, no noticeable edge wear. So makes sense that this got a 10. Super clean. Very excited about that. Let's keep moving on. Okay, we have a Charmeleon. Japanese 151 10. Japanese is much easier to grade. So nice. Let's go. And then there should be the Charmander next. Yep. So these is going to be sequential. Come on. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a 9. Oh, that's so sad. I was hoping they would both get 10s. Damn. What gave it the 9? I honestly can't tell. I don't see any whitening, really? Huh. Oh, you know what? The top centering is... Yeah, actually the centering is bad. I didn't notice that when I sent it in. Look at the top and left centering to the bottom and right. Yeah, I should have known that. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. You win some, you lose some. So we'll put the 9s. Next we got... Oh, Blastoise. Okay. I also submitted this sequentially with the Squirtle and Wartortle. So let's... Nice! 10. Very clean. 10. And we just gotta hope that the entire trio also comes back at 10. Don't... Come on, Wartortle. Don't let me down. Oh, let's go. Okay. Nice. God, if I get the whole trio. Come on, baby. No! Oh, yeah, you know what? It has that same, like... centering issue. I should have checked that before I sent them in. Dang, that is unfortunate, huh? Well, it's okay. It happens. We'll see what we can do on those when I'm trading those out. But 2 10s is still not bad. Magikarp. This is the Japanese from Triple Beat. I have one of these already, but I decided to buy a PSA 10 copy and a regular copy. Oh man, it's got a 9. Wow. Was it the centering? Centering on the front looks pretty good. Let's see on the back. Don't really see much whitening. Centering is kind of top heavy actually. Yeah, you can kind of tell when you look at the top and bottom. Left right is really good. Top bottom not the best. So again, that's one thing to look for. Unfortunately, when you're grading these, it is what it is. Perrin. Now, Perrin I got with my Growlithe as well. Hopefully we'll get a sequential. Oh man, a 9. Dang, a lot of 9s in this submission. Unfortunate. Centering looks good. Don't see any problems with the back. No whitening. Centering, let's see. Am I wrong about it looking pretty good? I don't know. This one's it's a little right heavy, but I don't really see any obvious defects with this. Yeah, I don't know why it's got a 9, if I'm being completely honest, but you missed some. This is a concerning amount of 9s. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I did this, I did not get that many 9s. Unfortunate, but at least we gem into 10. The Growlithe, which is unfortunately the cheaper one. If I could trade these and reverse them, the grades, I would definitely do that, but it is what it is. Next we have Zapdos SIR from 151. Really love this card. It's maybe a little bit off center on the right. Yeah, 9. Oh, it's got a little chip there too. Now, here's the thing. I remember when I was comparing Zapdoses at a card show, and I saw one that had a 10 that had a chip. And so I was thinking, okay, well, if if this guy can get a 10 on his chipped Zapdos, I could probably get a chipped one on my Zapdos. Nope, PSA definitely updated their regulations and stuff on grading. So you want to be much stricter when you're pre-grading your cards. Clearly, I did not do the right work doing it. This is not a great submission so far, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Palafin from Terrestrial Festival. This was just one I pulled, and I really like the card, so this is just going to go on my PC. And we got a 10. Nice. Not really going to sell this, so didn't matter too much to me if I got a 10 or not on that. Cyriledge from Surging Sparks. One of my favorite cards. Gem in 10. Let's go. Yeah, it's a very nice illustration rare. It's a little top heavy, but still got a 10. Not bad. All right, I'll take that. Here we go. Japanese Bubble Mew. Now, I already know this got a 10 because I got upcharged for it, but super nice. God, the textures on the Japanese just look so good. I can't lie. And yeah, this was perfect. Perfect copy. Definitely the biggest upgrade of this submission. Cool to see that. Magneton PC promo. This is my second one I've sent in. I got the first one as a 10. Made me a little confident. Oh, let's go. And another 10, baby. I'm doing really well on the ETB promos. Typically, those are harder to grade. I feel like I'm losing on some of the easier stuff to grade, but I'm winning on the stuff that's a little harder, which is interesting. That's a huge win for sure. That's going to make up a lot of the grading costs. All right. Blaziken. Pulled this myself. Centering's not bad, I think. Back looks... Sorry for there's a lot of humidity where I'm living right now, so... Back looks good. Yeah, I don't know. 10, let's go. This is probably going to be my PC. I just love this Blaziken card. I think has so much personality. I don't think I'll be selling this anytime soon. I just think it's a cool card. Next, Cleffa, art rare. This was in Japanese. This was a bad buy, if I'm being honest. I'm not even going to make that much, even if it does 10. It's still 10, but it's a good card. It's just I think it's only a $40 PSA 10, so not really worth doing all that extra work for a $10 profit. And when I sent these cards in, it was 3 months ago. So obviously a lot of them went down in price over time. That's something you have to keep in mind when you're sending in PSA submissions, is that these things are going to go down over time. Or they're going to go up over time. You have no idea. So you kind of want to future-proof the cards you're sending, or at least have a good margin on what you're sending. Eevee from Twilight Masquerade. I asked a vendor for some gradable cards. He suggested this one. He said it was his best copy, and he lied to me. I'm kidding. That's unfortunate, though. 9 on the Eevee. Yeah, it has some pretty bad centering quality. You can see it's definitely left heavy. I think that's probably what gave it a 9, because I don't see any chips or anything. It really looks like it's a centering issue, which is unfortunate. All right, last card. The Persian from Shrouded Fable. Centering looks okay. Back centering looks decent. There is a tiny white chip on the bottom. Yeah, and it's a 9. In comparison, looks like I had a little under 50% gem rate, which is not great. I definitely could be doing better, but that's how these submissions go sometimes. And each time you submit, it's a learning opportunity. You know, I think looking back at it now, there's a lot of centering problems, a lot of dots that I probably shouldn't have sent in. So I need to be more careful sourcing my cards in the future, and hopefully next time we really make sure we get the best stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be the PSA return. I actually don't know if I profited or not. I'll be putting the numbers, you know, as they go on. But let me know what you guys think of this submission. Did I do well? Did I do bad? I think my favorite submission that we got were definitely these two, right? Bubble Mew and Magneton might just make up enough for the entire thing to be worth it. And hey, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that is all you need. But it's always fun to submit to PSA and get some stuff back. You know, it's a bit of suspense. It's almost like opening a pack, I feel like. But yeah, I definitely see where I went wrong on a lot of these. So I don't think PSA misgraded any of these except for the parent. The parent, I'm really not sure why. If anyone wants to let me know why they think this got a 9. Is it the centering? I don't know. Centering looks fine to me at a glance. And I swear I'm not seeing any like whitening or anything. Is there a scratch? Or smudge or something? I don't know. It looks pretty clean. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. That's the only one where I'm like, I don't know where I went wrong. Regardless, I think there's still a decent submission. Had some fun. Let me know what you guys think of the submission. Are you submitting any cards to PSA soon? And yeah, I'll see you guys later.